grief-stricken and worn to the bone. I haven't seen you sleep a wink.
I've been napping in the churchyard.
Oh, falling to sleep there do terrible things to a person, especially one in as much pain as you are.
If you've got something that you want to say, just say it.
You put your wife's rosary in St. Margaret's Well, hoping she'd give you a message in return.
What are you getting at?
Maybe the one sending messages is you.
I wrote the words with those stones.
The mind plays tricks.
Why would I try to convince myself to go home?
Why did you convince yourself to come to Ireland in the first place? Guilt?
Absolution.
There's only two places to find that. God and yourself. And I'm thinking you don't believe in either.
Have you ever used the well?
If I told you, you'd say I was a fool.
After everything I've been seeing and hearing, I'm in no position to judge.
My husband, my Jamie, he died way too young. Heart that big was never meant to last. Jamie had his roots in this village. He brought me here. We opened this inn. And when he got sick, he told me that if he died while I was away, he'd come back one more time to tell me he loved me. Told me to use the well. I only drifted off for a moment. Barely turned my head.
I'm sorry. So you went to the well, you waited.
I'm still waiting. 23 years now.
Why do you still believe after waiting all this time?
Because I haven't got my husband's message yet. But you got yours.
Siobhan wouldn't have sent me all this way just to tell me to go back.
What was it she wrote in her letter? That it was beyond what you ever thought possible?
Yes.
Maybe you ought not to question too much. God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah. That can just be used as some kind of cop-out or an excuse, you know? You can't explain something, it doesn't make sense, so God works in mysterious ways.
A jaded one, aren't you?
I'm not trying to be. It's just that when I lost my wife, it shook my faith.
Find it again.
It's not that easy.
Sure it is. God made us. Then he made the blades of grass and what sleeps in them. Put aside your arrogance and your disbelief and trust in your heart.
What if my heart is telling me that the well is just a well and the magic is just some myth?
Someone is trying to tell you something. Stop fighting it. Start listening. Soon. One last night, your moon will be as full as it should.
You telling me to go back to St. Margaret's Well?
I'm telling you, there's more to be heard. If you listen and look.
Yeah, well, I already looked. I saw the message. It said, go home.
There's all kinds of ways to go home.
Open mind. No judgment. you trying to tell me? That's right, Ian. Everything's okay now. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Daddy.
Jake?
Daddy.
Jake?